She's in a cult, saying all kinds of things, but she seems pretty happy. She seems extremely happy, actually. And something that which started this off, something that I really like about Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. Let's get into this reading. I'm really excited to be doing this. Before I do, please make sure you're subscribed. I think it's 65% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed, so please subscribe. You know, it does help me, it helps the channel. I dedicate lots of time and energy to this, and I would love the support. Please like the video so I stay in your feed, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm doing Miley Cyrus update. One of you requested this, and I was like, you know what? I usually only take requests from members. It's like, let me just do this because I feel like doing it. Okay, so let's get into it. By the way, I have 2 great memberships. Check those out too in the membership tab. I pulled up her career, her love, and her well-being. I'm using the Pics du Soleil tarot. I love this tarot deck. I love all my tarot decks, but especially this one. Well, a few. I always say that. I'm like, the one that I have, I'm like, I love this one so much. And then I have the other one, I love that one so much. So anyways, let's get into it. When I was shuffling the cards, I got this energy of leaving the music industry for some time. I see her talking to her elders. That's something that I really appreciate about Miley Cyrus. You know, I don't agree with everything she does, like I say about all celebrities. But something that I love about her is the fact that she doesn't cater to the machine, you know? She lives her life authentically. And something, you know, people are saying she's in a cult, they're saying all kinds of things, but she seems pretty happy. She seems extremely happy, actually. And something that which started this off, something that I really like about her is that she listens to her elders. She has a very strong relationship. Everybody needs to have at least 2 older women or 2 older men that give them guidance. And for her, I see one of them is Dolly Parton, who she's getting guidance from right now. And Dolly Parton is telling her, take some time, live your life, don't be a slave to the music industry. And she's really listening to it. So first I got the Tower, and then 6 of Pentacles. And with this energy, obviously Tower is a surprise. And 6 of Pentacles, her building something new. And I think it has something to do with like a house. I see like a house. I see it by being by the sea, because, you know, this is by the sea. And she did have that house in Malibu, which is so sad that she lost her house. I feel so bad for her. That's actually when I moved to LA. It was the week of those fires, which is so crazy. I didn't even realize. I had booked my ticket, obviously, months in advance to move there and all that kind of stuff. But when I moved there, it was literally the week that she lost her house. A lot of people, not a lot of people, 2 people that I knew also lost their house, which is very sad. But she finally feels like she's rebuilding herself. And I must say, even when I see pictures of her, she seems very secure in herself, which is often a sign, you know, people often push. And I'm not saying if you had kids when you were younger that it's bad. I just push back on this idea that all women should have their kids in their 20s because our eggs are perfect, you know, in our 20s, when most of us don't even really understand what it is to take care of ourselves. How can we take care of other people? And when you see people, especially when I see people like Miley Cyrus, and I see how evolved she is, what a woman she's becoming, I could not picture her having a child and being successful at being a mother when she has so much growth to do herself. And that's just my personal opinion. If you have had a child younger, I have no judgment on that. Everybody has their own timing, but we need to honor people's own timing. And I see her doing things her own way, and I'm very, very proud of her. So with love, Seven of Pentacles, I see here she doesn't want, I do see a specific someone. They're not in the music industry. Or if they are, they're behind the scenes. Businessman, very business oriented kind of person, but very quiet. And she wants to keep it quiet, which I applaud. Yeah, she wants to be very quiet about it. Even when they get engaged, she can be very quiet. When they get married, she can be very quiet. She's really grown. She's really grown. And I'm very proud of her. I think after seeing, and going through... in fact, he was the one that was like, I don't want to be in the spotlight. I don't want anybody to recognize me. I don't want that. And I'm proud of him too for putting his foot down. He might be an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or have strong air sign chart placements in his chart. So the well-being, Page of Cups. I see here that she's emotionally growing. She's learning a lot about herself. I think she might even be sober. She doesn't drink, and she goes on like hikes and stuff. And that's what I miss about LA. The hikes. I used to go hiking twice a week, and it was so fantastic. It was one of the... I miss that. I miss outdoor sports because I'm an outdoor sports person. And she goes for hikes. She goes to water. She's a very, like me, her soul connects to nature. And she's becoming very connected with herself. Very connected with herself. And I applaud her because it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you grow up as a Disney child, in Hollywood. She must have some earth in her chart, because I know she is a Sun in Sagittarius, but she must have some Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, strong earth placements in her chart, and water, strong earth and water placements, because she's very connected to nature. So the Empress, Page of Swords, and Two of Wands. She's really grown. She's grown a lot. And I'm very proud of her. I'm very, very proud of her. We're going to see a lot of her growth in interviews, in campaigns. She can start doing campaigns, like hair products, stuff like that. But she's really going to talk about how she's evolved, and we're going to see more of her spirituality come out in products she does. Yeah, so that's what I see very strong. I'm rooting for her. I think we all deserve happiness, but especially people that put in the effort and the time. And by happiness, I don't mean just like a moment of the day when we're happy, but I mean contention, like being content with yourself. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. I love you all. Please subscribe, comment, please be respectful. Take care.